today is my 53rd birthday, and it just came so quickly. So today I don't really have very much planned. I'm just gonna flow, relax, as I stand in the season of all the things that I've called in. To my life. It's gonna be a dose of relaxation, meditation, I'm gonna just flow today. A day I'm expecting amazing to unfold each and every day. It's gonna be a day of light makeup. So like I said, it's gonna be a quick get ready with me. Gonna keep the makeup easy and flowing today. It's 50 degrees in Atlanta, and as I just reflect on, I just have to say this, 53 got here fast. It has been a year of lots of changes. A year where I have had to really ground myself and rely on guidance from God every step of the way. And that is exactly where He wants us. He wants us 100% dialed in to Him. He wants us 100% committed to allowing Him to order our steps, to guide us. You know, the word clearly says that there are things that can only be transformed through prayer. And because we don't know which things, circumstances, and situations that might be, we should pray about everything. We should pray concerning concerning everything, every situation. And so, Lord, this morning I come before you, giving you all the thanks and praise, all of you and none of me. I thank you for another day. I thank you for another birthday. I thank you for the things that are going to continue to unfold in my life, for me and for those that you have called me to stand in the gap for. Those that you have called me to inspire and to help them overcome and transform their own lives and to stand in generational wealth that you have called for me and for those that you have called me to guide. Support and love unconditionally in the ways that you love me, the way that you love us. So I just thank you and I give you all the thanks and praise. And all those in agreement, amen, amen, and amen. It's just gonna be a light makeup day. Just lining my brows. Saw a really powerful video on TikTok last night that talked about some full moon manifestations, super moon, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, and that if you were seeing this video on either the 17th, 18th, or 19th, you were to, it spoke very clearly about going through situations over the last year and a half. And I had just earlier that day talked about the difficulties that have occurred in my life in the last year and a half. I have had personal challenges, financial challenges, illnesses in my family, and it has required that I just stand down from a lot of things and get to the other side of those situations that have taken place. Things that have changed my ability to work and focus day to day. And so in the exercise, you were to take all of the things that took place that you disliked, write them down, and then cast them out of your life. And then take the paper and in capital letters speak those things away from you, and then burn the letter, the document, the piece of paper. As you stand in the season, calling in everything that you desire for your life, and success and prosperity and wealth, wellness, love, peace, and joy. It was incredible. So I spent most of last night just reflecting on life. More importantly, meditating on what's to come. So I just dry mold my hair to freshen it up.
Make me famous.
Yes, girl. Bring you business. And so much comes out. Oh my God. Look at the stuff that's all over the news now. I'm like, ugh.
Yes. Diddy.
Mm-hmm.
He is caught up.
He's out there.
You're right. fresh one.
Oh, every customer?
Yeah, I tried to.
Oh, okay. That's why I noticed it. But I never see the application of it, like the install.
Just moved too quick, I think.
Yeah, I guess. I thought about, like, could I keep my nails natural and short? I don't know.
I don't know.
They look so
Naked.
yeah, and super boyish. I don't have small, dainty hands. Not that that matters, but I guess I could do it if I had to. But I don't have to, so I'm not going to.
Right.
But I always see it on women, and and I'm like, oh, it's so pretty.
I feel like it's more maintenance when you don't have something on it than when you do. Because then you're going to want your cuticles trimmed all the time. You want to make sure it looks clean and neat.
Yeah, of
There's
course.
no color.
Right. So it has to be
So it has
on
to be,
point.
yeah.
I see her like really maturing,
That's good.
which is great. Yeah, it's great. Like I was gone for 3 days, with my parents, and like I came back, and the house is clean and all the dishes washed.
I'm glad the dynamic changed a little bit for you. Where you don't have to be
Yeah.
nagging her all the time, whatever, micromanaging everything. Now that you backed off a little bit, she's actually stepping up to the plate. That's great.
And I would say nothing. Like, I went out one day, and she calls me. She's like, "Where have you been?" And I was like, I was out. She's like, you've been gone for a really long time. I was gone for like 4 hours.
Actually, yes, ma'am. Is that a problem? Just kidding.
Right. I was like, how the tables have turned.
Right.
She's like, you haven't called, you haven't texted, you haven't said anything. She's like, so it's nice to see the shift. Like I've been watching it for, like I don't say anything, because I don't want it to stop.
Right.
She has a really good group of friends, and I feel like that really helps her.
It's good.
Like her girlfriends are really solid, and they just stay low key. Pray for is that there is enough people in your village with enough voices that mimic or align with your lifestyle choices. I remember she was probably 15. Your friends are stupid as you are, right? And she was like, what, are you calling me stupid? No. I said, no, but your friends know as little as you do, so if you're relying on them, they don't zero experience like you.
Right.
You both are gonna all gonna end up in a shitstorm. So
Right.
it's better if you just come to me.
Good.
She's like, oh, okay.
Makes sense. Good.
I gotta fix it anyway. So I would just rather you just let me fix it on the front end instead of on the back end.
On the back end, right. It's a lot more work on the back end.
Some things you
Just doing it right from the beginning.
There's some things on the back end you can't fix.
Too late.
Yeah.
A household growing up, we were never that open. I feel like a lot of Asian families are like that.
Oh, yeah.
You can't really talk to your
Parents.
elders, eye to eye. It's always like they always want you to be sure that they're your parents and there's a boundary and this and that.
I grew up that way too. The Indian family is just like that too. So I think because of that is why I went the other direction. I'd never felt like I had a voice.
Hey, girl.
You know? I never felt like I could just be open and transparent. I never felt heard. And so I think because of that, you know what I mean? I made sure with my kid. Thank you.
Yeah.